Hello Virgos, welcome to your love reading for January 2020. Okay, who else is going to have so much fun saying 2020 all year long, right? Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome and hello, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing this video. I really appreciate that. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, the way I do the readings is singles are the first half, couples are the second half. So you will, get more of a specific message for you based on that. Of course, this is also for sun, moon, and rising. All right. Sometimes, honestly, my rising sign resonates 100% of the time, and my sun sometimes is kind of off. So if you're feeling like, okay, this is my sun sign, and I don't really feel like it's connecting to me, try out your moon or your rising, even your Venus, because this is a love reading. Checking out your Venus sign. Venus is the planet of love, relationships. Obviously, checking out that planet, whatever sign that is for you, that's going to be probably a good reading for you too. So anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. And I hope all of you guys have 2020 vision this year. I know, bad pun, but seriously, hopefully this is the year we all get that nice, shiny, new, sharp glasses and we can see through everything, right? So let's get that Superman laser vision, X-ray vision. So anyways, Virgos, let's go ahead and see what's going on in love for my singles. For my singles ready to mingle. So first card we have is to keep an open mind. All right, so try not to be too strict with love. Well, not with love, but try not to be too strict with, looks and appearances. I know, I'm Virgo too. We can be very critical or very one way or very like, no, I know that, I'm looking at this person. I'm like, I'm not in a million years for whatever reason. Don't do that to yourself this month. Let yourself open up and let yourself date even outside of your type, right? Never judge a book by its cover. I will tell you from personal experience, I was that Virgo, and boy, all these years I had a certain type, and then I dated one person who wasn't that type, and I was like, holy F, I'm in deep love, and what are these shenanigans? So definitely, I think maybe even for Virgos, one of the biggest hurdles for us sometimes is not judging a book by its cover, letting people kind of surprise you, So anyways, this says keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may actually differ from your usual type and expectations. So just a little bit of a tidbit right there. Anything else you want to show us about this, please go ahead and show us, angels. Could be a fire sign. We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe some of my Virgos are like, oh, I cannot handle all that energy, or I cannot handle, how kind of wild they are. This fire sign for you may really kind of spark up your life, light up your life, heat you up during these cold winter months, But no, for real, we have Queen of Wands. This person is definitely really handsome, really beautiful. Yeah, so try not to judge them based on looks, based on what you see on their profile maybe, because I feel like this person is a lot deeper and a lot different than your first impression of them. The next card we get is the Magician. So if you do end up with a fire sign by the end of the month, the Magician card says that you actually manifested this. Somehow, some way, you kind of manifested this in your life, or they manifested you in their life, I guess. But it really feels like this combination works. There's something about this combination where, holy crap, not my usual type, but I feel like I'm in a fairy tale. The Magician card is about a magical feeling. If you ever felt that way when you're with somebody and you feel like, oh my God, this is kind of magical. There's a magical feeling with this person. Something feels unordinary. So if you're looking for an unordinary experience, you have someone coming in who's ready to kind of be that wizard in your life, Next card we have is the Devil and the Ace of Cups. So if we look at this, you know, I can definitely see your hesitations. They seem like bad news. There may be the bad girl, the bad boy, whatever the case is. You're a little bit hesitant. You know, I get it. I like to play safe too. But I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment from this person. I do see this like really being very exciting. I mean, you know, obviously it's up to you what you want to do. The Ace of Cups, you know, it may or may not last forever. You just don't know. But the Ace of Cups really shows that this person, for the first time, kind of gets, you know, they kind of get to you like in a really romantic good way that maybe you haven't experienced in some time, you know. The Devil card, yeah, they may not on paper be like perfect, but you know, if you're looking for an exciting time or something, you never know. Plus, I always think that logically speaking, our soulmate is never who we think it would be. Now, if you are just going off of feeling or that click, there's some type of click that happens when you meet that person, like a seatbelt clicking in. Because, you know, feelings are one thing, but there's something different about that click. And I feel like for a lot of you guys are feeling that click this month with a fire sign. So could be Capricorn. We do have the Devil card here as well, but we definitely have strong energy. This person is bold, strong, sexy, confident. They light up the room. Like, people are always kind of happy to see this person because it's like, oh, it's you. You know, they really stand out. And, you know, I don't know. Anyways, maybe you guys will hold them down, like in a good way, you know? Be that support for them. And they will shower you with, like, all this. One thing I love about fire signs is, like, they really, like, compliment the hell out of you. I love that. That's just me, though. But they really do that. And I just kind of feel like literally this person is going to be like the yin to your yang, okay? This is a sexy thing. This is a really sexy situation coming in for you, where you both may even feel a little bit obsessive about each other, where it's like, holy freaking crap, like, why can't I stop thinking about them? You know, it's like, you know, you felt that right before, like, where it's like, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about them. I'm brushing my teeth, I'm thinking about them. I'm cooking eggs, I'm thinking about them. I'm on the bus, I'm thinking about them. Give me a break, but you don't really want to break at the same time, you know? So yeah, so anyways, if you didn't resonate with that, no problemo. Let's take a look at 2 more energies for the month of January for Virgo. Let's see, 2 more energies for Virgo singles. What else is coming up for Virgo singles in the month of January? We've got you deserve love and passion. Right away, this passion energy is, you know, it's all about you will be rewarded if you keep an open mind. Because as a Virgo, one of our things is like, look, we have to unlearn being critical, I guess you could say. We have to unlearn feeling like we stubbornly know exactly what we want and what we need. No one really knows what we need or what we want. Only God does, or the universe, you know. You know, because it's always like you think you know what you want, but then it's like, oh, I got it, and now I'm like, you know. So, so definitely keep an open mind, because the passion card here really is in alignment with you being free, being flowy, not being, you know, rigid in your idea. You know, it's 1 month, give it a shot, see where it goes. So the passion card definitely says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know. Be fun, be merry, be excited, because that's how you're going to find raw passion, you know, because you're going to go outside your comfort zone. That's good. Going out of your comfort zone helps you to grow, right? So the next thing we see here is you deserve love, Virgo. You deserve love. So let this be your mantra all month long. You deserve this love. You deserve these compliments. You deserve this, because some of y'all been through hell and back, you know? So let's check out the passion. This might be a little bit of a different story than the keeping an open mind. So let's take a look at this. Ooh, Starting the year off strong, Virgo. 8 of Cups. Okay. Wow, 2 8s here. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. The 6 of Wands reversed and the Moon card reversed and the Ace of Swords. I feel some of you are cutting out an experience with somebody who has caused you a lot of misery or just a lot of anxiousness energy. They're really kind of just, I don't know, it feels kind of toxic, honestly, because it's just like they're like literally pouring anxious energy all over you, whoever this person is, because I'm seeing sleepless nights. I'm seeing like, oh my gosh, like, this is not typically me, but like I'm so always worried, you know. That's what I'm picking up here. Could be with a fire sign, could be with a Cancer, could be with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I kind of feel that you're taking charge of this month, and I feel that you may be like, you know what, I'm not putting up with this anymore, whatever this is. This person could be coming back to you, wanting to talk to you again, but you're like, yeah, we have passion, but I know what comes along with that passion, and it's frustration, and it's like, oh, you know, and that's not a good feeling. We don't want to feel frustrated. We don't want to feel anxiety ridden. What are they doing? Oh my gosh, I'm biting my nails. Like, we don't want to feel like that. So you may be like, you know what? Yeah, we got passion, but you know what? You're also very secretive. That's the problem with this person. Very, very secretive. Very, very defensive too when you try to tap into what's going on, you know, because you don't want to be left in the dark. And it's like the minute you do, they kind of become defensive, and then all that passion just goes whoomp, 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 whoomp. You know, it's kind of like it's like when you're like in the mood and then somebody says something and then you're like, and I'm putting my clothes back on. No, I'm just kidding. But like, and I'm over this, you know. It's just like, that's what this energy feels like. It goes straight up and then it goes straight back down. Passion's great. Passion's wonderful. But as soon as it goes up, it goes back down because of this person's secretive nature. Again, could be Cancer. We've got the Moon here. Not to pick on my Cancers if you're watching this, but I just kind of see Virgos walking away. There's a definitive like feeling in you this month where it's like, look, I'm not doing this, you know. Cut away, snip snip, bye bye. You know, like we're not doing this rigmarole again. So, and I honestly feel like this "you deserve love" is also connecting with that energy, because it's like, look, you know, like you, like this year, it's like this month, you're like, I am not putting up with, you know, I am not putting up with something like that again. I am not allowing someone to pull me down. I am not allowing someone to give me sleepless nights. You know that feeling, right? Like when you are frustrated with somebody and then you like legit can't sleep because you're like checking your phone like every 30 minutes. Did they text me yet? Did they text me yet? Because, you know, you have like a bad fight or whatever the case is. And then you wake up and you're like, dude, I got like 2 hours of sleep or less, you know? You're not allowing someone to emotionally control you. That's the biggest thing I feel this month. It's like, you're like, no. Yeah, the kisses are intense. They're great. But what it comes with after is not cool, you know? Yeah. Yeah, definitely could be air sign here. We've got Queen of Swords. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But also I feel like this is you. You're ready to move forward in your life, and you were just not having it, you know. First of all, you're like, meh, I'm running far, far away from your ass. But also with the Chariot, you want progression, you want forward movement, you want to see that everything leads to something, you know. And if it's not, if it's literally we're just spinning in circles doing donuts in the cul-de-sac, you're like, I'm gone, you know. You need the elevation. Queen of Swords, very empowered this month, Virgo. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So yeah, so that's what I pick up for my singles. So let's take a look at, let's go ahead and take a look at my couples. So singles, if you enjoyed your reading, please don't be afraid. Like, comment, subscribe, or share. You know, I love to comment back. Heart, send the love right back to you guys. If you would like a personal reading, the links are down below. They start at $10 for one question, and then they go on from there. And if you would like a same-day reading, the link is down below as well. Same days are done within about 24 hours or less. Just depends, like if you hit me up in the morning or in the evening, obviously. And they're only $10 extra on any package, you know, on any package. So that's I think that's a pretty good deal. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't want to do that, you can always just check out the free ones. You can check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, you know. But yeah, guys, if not, I will hopefully see you for your mid-monthlies if you come back, if you subscribe and come back. But anyways, love you guys so much and wishing you the best for 2020. And now on to my couples. So, Virgo couples, what is going on with you guys for January 2020? I freaking love saying 2020. I don't know why, but I just love it. It's just like, it's so fun. So, well, okay, let me get into it. With 2020, you know, I keep, for some reason, like, I mean, I guess probably all of us have probably thought this at least once, 2020, you know, like when you go to the eye doctors, perfect vision. I feel like this year we have the clearest vision of our path in life, you know, in love, in finances, in growth, in health, in everything. This year, there's no confusion. 2020 is here to put the glasses on you. You've been blind, right? If we're putting the glasses on, we're seeing clearly. But also, if you do the numerology behind 2020, 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is a number of stability. So it's like this year we're seeing clearly, we're seeing what we need to do, and then we're freaking doing it. Because 4 is like also like an earth number. It's practical. So we're doing the work that needs to be done to anchor in, honestly, what is best for us, what is aligned with us. And so literally make the best of every freaking day, guys. Like, seriously, make the best of every single day. Work on your goals, you know. Get it, girls, get it, boys, you know. So anyways, let's take a look at the couples. What is going on for my lovebirds? So we have deception. Cool. Great way to start off January. Cool. All right. So this says that somebody is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Now, obviously, guys, this is not for all my Virgos. This is just for some. And don't click off yet because we're going to pull 2 different storylines too. So maybe this one's just not yours. But yeah, there's a bit of a deception here for some Virgos with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. You want something, Virgo. You want some kind of strong new chapter. But some of you may be with somebody who is, honestly, their actions aren't helping you. It's almost like you've got this idea of what you want to achieve. And whoever this person is, this fire sign, they are, like, their need for attention, because right now, at least, they're in this mode of, like, doing extra, being extra, like, doing all, you know, doing the most, basically. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, like, I see my Virgos as being so determined this month. And it's like, whoever your partner is, if they're a fire sign, it's like they keep doing all this, like, big actions that keep pulling you back from your prize, from your goal. Okay, you know, like if your kid is acting up or something, and the thing is what I feel is that what's happening is that this fire sign, if you're with fire sign, they are wanting your attention. You know, they're doing the most because they're trying to get your attention, because my Virgos, some of you are very work, finance driven, career driven. and your partner's feeling ignored, okay? We've got the Five of Wands and the Hierophant here. Oh, geez. We've got the Lovers reversed too. You know? I think for some of you, this might be a specific story for some of you, but we've got the Hierophant reverse and the Five of Wands. For some of you, I see, like I'm telling you, Virgo singles were the same way. It's like you guys are like, I'm not putting up with the BS anymore. You are very driven this month, maybe this whole year. You're very driven. You've got goals, you've got plans, you've got like ideas about what you want. And for some of you, I feel you are even contemplating a huge change in your life when it comes to your partner, because we've got 5, 5, 5. If you're into angelic numbers and things like that, the 555 talks about change. 5 is about change. So it's almost like, you know what, if something's not working for me, I'm not going to continue to endure it. I'm not necessarily going to end it, but I am going to make a huge change. We need a huge change if this is going to continue to work. The Lovers reversed here and the Hierophant reversed. Your partner may be acting up in a way that kind of makes you feel like you are not quite sure if this is what you want to be kind of committed to. Eek, Virgo, y'all are harsh this month. So, you know, the Lovers reversed and the Nine of Swords. You want them to be the love of your life, but I think that some of my Virgos are like, you're confused. You're confused. You're wondering if you're being deceived by yourself, you know. I don't think it's necessarily about the partner. I think it's you wondering if you're deceiving yourself when it comes to this person. Are they ever going to be upright? You know, are they ever going to be right? You know? Because one thing that is steady for you is your goals, your motivation, what you do, your work ethic, your money, your finances. But the love, you're wondering if this person is ever going to stop being impulsively just a doofus. A doofus, you know, like, I don't know, when I see the Knight of Wands or the Knight of anyone reversed, I'm like, what a doofus, you know. They're on a horse and they don't even know how to use it, you know. It's like they're rushing into things without thinking about it when they're reversed. So yeah, I said doofus. So that's for some of my Virgos. Food for thought, you know. But anyways, let's see what's going on for my other Virgos. Here we've got releasing an ex and the honeymoon phase. So, So for some of you, we've got an ex involved here. It could be an ex reaching out to you this month. Right? Could be an ex reaching out to you. Or it could be someone that you're still hung up on. Like, you know, you're with somebody, but you're still thinking about this other person. Almost on a weekly basis. You may be wondering what this is all about. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups upright. So that is definitely somebody from your past that you have sweet emotions with. You probably never dated them, because I don't feel any harsh energies or any like, ugh, they did this to me. I just feel like, oh, they were sweet, like they were nice, and you just never know. It was always what if in the clouds, you know. For some of you, it's honestly time to release this person, because what I feel here is that this person is not the same as they were when you were having this connection. I don't think that they're the same person. I think they've changed a lot, dramatically, drastically. And if you were to be with them now, you probably, the connection probably wouldn't be the same. Could be an air sign. We've got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or it could be just somebody that you only talk to through social media and never in person. For some of you, Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And the only reason, oh my God, the only reason you're thinking about this person, sorry, it's very clear. The only reason you're thinking about this person is because of the dilemma you have with your partner right now. Because you're like, oh, if I was with them, we would never fight. We would never have issues. That's not true. In fantasy land, sure, that's so true, but that's not really true. Every relationship is going to, we're going to, pull and push. These 3 cards coming out again, yeah. When I look closer into the deception energy, Virgo, what I get here is like especially with the releasing your ex here, a part of you might even feel like you are the deceptive one. And it may kind of weigh on you a little bit this month because you're like, oh, my partner is acting up. My partner is acting like kind of cray-cray. And, maybe it's just not the best month for your partner, whatever. But I know my Virgos are very steadfast. We are we persevere, like we can pretty much endure like more than the average, I feel, like sign-wise. And I feel like, what? When things go wrong or things get hard with the partner, don't just fall back on the ex, because trust me, this person is no longer the person that you had cute eyes for back in the past. They're very different now. That's one thing I pick up. I do feel that you and your partner will get back to the honeymoon phase, but you might have to ride it out this month, Maybe take more hermit time. Maybe take more time for yourself. For some of you, you may not be dealing with any of this, and you may just have, honestly, a blissful, happy, amazing month of January. This says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, so some of you may be on a vacation together, and this vacation, guess what, guys? It's going to bring you guys so much closer, so enjoy that. It's going to really just open up the heart valves to each other, and it's going to be super awesome and amazing. Some of you literally just have a good ass time in January, so that's beautiful. But yeah, this month is definitely like it is a honeymoon phase for some of you. It's loving, it's divine, it's exciting. So enjoy that if you are in this group here. But otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed your messages. If you did, please like, please comment, please subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? So take care, everyone, and I will see you hopefully for your mid-monthlies. Bye-bye.